So now we've had a little bit of time to relax and think about the Edward Diaz disaster and the Pete Alonso disaster. And you just think about, hey, what are they going to do now, right? No, it's not time for that yet. Eventually they'll do something. And you hear these chuckleheads on morning radio, streamed on TV and some of this other stuff. And they're like, well, David Stern, you don't know yet what he's going to do. How could you react? Because you react right away. You take away people you've been watching. They're not winners. They haven't won a darn thing. The Mets haven't won since '86. This group of people last season, got to the NL Championship Game 6. They would have won the World Series if they were able to get by the Dodgers. This past year, they STB'd. We don't know that. And let me ask you this. Why is Mendoza still around? You had a big lead, and then he couldn't handle the clubhouse. You hear, well, these are not good clubhouse guys. Isn't that the manager's fault? Oh, I know. We just fire everybody then. No, listen. Chucklehead. Morning radio guy. And you know who you are. You play both ends against the middle. I get it. You want the reaction. I know it's your job. You do it well. But listen, we have every right to be very upset. You want to make fun of the way we speak or this or that. Very good. Go back to the same stuff over and over. But that's the way you sound all the time. The Mets, the Met fan who came out in droves is very upset right now because you took a couple of people we really care about. Well, Edward Diaz was given a contract offer from L.A. that he wasn't able to bring back. It was now or never. Listen, anybody's in the corporate world for any length of time knows that that's going to happen. You got to be prepared for it. You got to especially when you know who you're dealing with. You have to give a little more. You don't go back and forth. You got to be ready for that. Shame on you for falling for that. And then this whole thing about, I don't want to give Pete Alonso 5 years. Why not? Why not? Where are you going to get that kind of production? From who? Taylor? Ventos? No, we're going to go out and spend money. Let me see it. On who? Well, his defensive run production, we want to save runs. A couple things. If you feel like he can't get the job done in defense anymore, and by the way, he did an adequate job, he's a DH then. The man could still hit 128 RBIs. Well, 5 years from now, he'll still get over 100 RBIs. You make it sound like he's 55. Grow up. Get some new talking points. David Stearns and Stevie Cohen ripped the heart out of Met fans. Now, I'll forever be a Met fan. I love the Mets. I love the Mets before David Stern came here with his small-minded head. I'm the smartest guy in the room. Just watch me. And Stevie Cohen got his casino. He's going to bring a lot of money. No kidding. But he leveraged the Mets and the Met fan to get his casino. It's okay to say that. Just say it. Don't hide behind nonsense. Well, you wouldn't be saying this if the Mets would have done well last year. No kidding. Wow, that's a real bright sentiment. And again, about Edward Diaz being forced to take the contract. He wanted to leave anyway. Revisionist history, my friend. You would have thrown enough money at him, he wouldn't be looking at the girlfriend, right? He'd be with the person he's with. But you know what? You gambled and you lost. And then you're going to pretend like somehow we want to see the kids play. What are you going to do? Kyle Tucker? Okay, we'll try. Hey, I hope I'm wrong because I'm a Met fan. I want the Mets to win. But you are a disaster. Disaster, David Stern. Uncle Steve, I'm disappointed in you. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of Mendoza. What does he bring to the table? Mets had no comeback wins last year. None. Tell me the one time that Mendoza was like, oh, what a great move. Look what he did. He saved nothing. Disaster.